You can truly change your life if you change your thought process. You know, I know so many people who get up every morning and they don't make a decision about how they are going to act in their day. They don't make the decision between ordinary and extraordinary. You know, it's just a shift. It's just a set of thoughts and beliefs that you are now going to choose to live by. But so many people don't do it. So many people go through life and they're just taking in what they can. They're just going through the motions. And you know what? That's beautiful if that works for those people. But if you are going forward in life and you're wanting to make a change, if you're wanting to make a shift, then you need to change your thought process. You need to change how you think about every single day, how you think about every single thing that you do. You know, sometimes it's just a case of changing the language that you use. A beautiful reframe that I was once told is if you ever find yourself saying, oh, I have to do this later. No, you don't. You get to do something. How lucky are you that you get to do this thing? And it's not about bullshit. Maybe this thing to you is like, well, Hannah, I mean, I'm going to the doctors, or I'm going to have, I'm going to do an exam, or I'm going to see someone I don't like. But you get to do it. Some people don't have the privilege. Some people don't have the privilege to have a home where a bill can come through the door. Some people don't have the privilege to come across people that they don't like in work because they don't have a job. And it's not about positivity bullshit, but it's about being open to the fact that everything can be positive if you want it to. But you need to change the way you look at things. You know, I see so many people who slip into that victim mentality. You know, why me? Why has this happened? Why can't it be like this? Why can't it be like that? But the thing is, if you change the quality of your questions, firstly, don't compare yourself to other people. There are so many different millions of ways to do everything in life. If you see someone else succeed, it doesn't mean that you lose, but don't compare yourself and watch the thoughts that you believe about other people who succeed, about other people who grow. There's an abundance of success. There's an abundance of money. There's an abundance of opportunity out there. Again, but that's a thought process that I choose to believe. I could equally choose to believe that there's not enough. If I see someone I know being successful, that means that there's less out there for me. And for a portion of my life, I believed this. There was someone I went to school with, and they were incredibly successful in the field that they kind of headed off into. And I was like, well, they were successful in my class, so that means that I won't be as successful because, only one person. It's not about that. But again, that is my thought process. So what is your thought process around your day-to-day? What is your thought process around success? What is your thought process around feeling positive and happy and joyful at every moment? And notice the language that you think when you're watching this video. Are you thinking, Hannah, well, that's bullshit? Well, can I just tell you that I've completely changed my life? I've now had occasions where I've made 6 figures in a weekend. Like, I'm not a millionaire, I don't claim to be, but my change in beliefs has resulted in me completely changing my life. In me completely coming to a different place in my life where I can give back and serve to other people. Yes, I'm still working. Yes, I've got progress that is still ahead of me. Of course I have, but I get to do that. How bloody lucky am I? But that was all from changing my thought process. I see so many people who are like, oh, it's easy for you. It's easy for you. You don't know what I'm... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you've gone through. It doesn't matter what you've been. It doesn't matter where you're at. You're exactly where you need to be. You're in the perfect place. You're in the perfect place. But I see so many people who get so bogged down by their thoughts and they choose to believe these disempowering beliefs about where they are in life. And the thing is, we're all in the absolute perfect place. But the difference between the people who stay in the place where they don't want to be and the people who shift is their thought process. They've got a hunger, they've got a desperation even to be and believe a certain way. If you go through life believing you're going to be unsuccessful, then well done, you'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy. So change the way that you look at things. Look at the language that you use to describe the life that you have right now. You don't have to do things, you get to do things. They're not problems, they're privileges. They're not obstacles, they're opportunities. All is a change of a thought process. It's just a change of a thought. And it won't come instantly. Thoughts will come in and out because we all experience unhelpful thoughts. But it's about noticing when one comes in and actively pursuing it and changing it. And every time it comes in, pursue it, change it. Every time it comes in, pursue it, change it. Thank it for being there. We have a mind that, actually, there's the luxury. It's not programmed to help us. It's programmed to keep us safe. But sometimes that survival software steps in a bit too early. So you need to catch it and change it. If you want to succeed, if you want change in your life, then you have to change your thought process. And you can't just change it once or twice. You have to change it every time you realize, daily, hourly, minutely, secondly for some people. You know, we all experience, it's something like thousands, is it like 11,000? Maybe it's more, like 50 or 1,000 thoughts a day, and we're hardly any of those we're conscious of. So the ones we're conscious of, we need to catch them and change them. Make sure they're empowering, make sure they're inspiring, make sure that they are positively pushing you in the direction that you want to go. I really, really, really hope that helps. I hope that inspires you to catch those thoughts, change those thoughts, and change the way you feel about them. If it has, please comment in the box below. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know where you're watching from. It'd be great to connect. And also check out the links in the description box as well. I'd love for you to connect with me on social media. And don't forget to hit subscribe, wherever it may be, and hit that notifications bell so you get a cheeky little notification every time I upload a brand new video. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.